guys, it's Paula from Vaughnish Crafty Design, and today is Tuesday. Let's Talk Tuesday, and I've been working on Snow Beauty. I got this one from the one with the diamond art, and I thought we'd work on it a little while today, and I've got some special things to tell you about today. There's a little crystal there, and I got a surprise too. Well, maybe it's not a surprise, but it's a special thing anyway. This is a depiction of Snow White, and she has this apple in her hand, and they call her Snow Beauty. I even got my little cover reminder here that's an apple I've put on my board, so I'm all ready for that. I just kind of wanted to show you her face in this area, which I think is really pretty. I added some little bling that I had myself. I had these little crystals left over, and I've been putting some gold pieces here and there, like that. Hopefully you can see those. And I've been kind of putting them in the necklace. She's got some jewelry like on her bodice. I haven't got to it yet, but I'm going to put some there. And I've got this royal blue that I've added in for her pendant. It's like a sapphire color is what I'm hoping that it is. I don't know. Reminds me of a sapphire. So been doing that. A few little specials on there. Not for all of it, but just for the jewelry parts. And so what I've been doing is working on her. It is freezing here, and we've had a very large amount of snow and ice. We were blessed that here at our home, we're snowed in. We're not getting out real well, but that the electric is still with us, and we are thankful for that. I know there's several people in the United States, especially in the Tennessee area, that I have seen that have really been hit by this. A lot of ice, and ice is very destructive to our trees, to our power lines, and to many people's homes. So keep those in prayer that has had a lot of destruction with that. We are blessed that we are just kind of snuggling in. I'm diamond painting. My husband's doing some work from home. We're cooking and playing with our dogs. Our son he's home and he's safe, and our children are safe, and our family and friends are safe, and we are blessed. All right. I'm going to turn on my light pad. We'll get a little bit closer in this area. And I can get it over here. And we will talk about some of the special things that has happened this week. Okay? All right. I'm going to pull this. Let's see. How close are we? All right. I might pull you down a little bit closer. How about that? Let's see what I can do. All right, there you are. Trying to look in the camera to see. I'm going to turn this on so I can see well. These are game changers. I love my light board. Like I said, there's my little cover reminder apple. Kind of goes with the theme here. Yeah, I have noticed on this, just kind of reviewing this canvas as I'm working on it. The glue is sticky, but I don't know. A lot of these drills want to move on me. I've heard some people say that's because when they put the glue on it, they didn't let it cure long enough. I'm not sure. I don't know how they create these canvases. But that's just what I heard. But anyway, I have a lot of problems with keeping these particular drills where they need to be. So when I get done with this canvas, I'm going to put a little 6 here. When I get done with this canvas, I will be sealing this canvas, because I don't want, to put it away in a portfolio or up on a wall and the drills come falling off. That would be disappointing. All right, I think I got all the 6s. Let's do number 7. And I have this kitted up in my, I want to say fake, but it's the Temu form of Elizabeth Warren. That's kind of how I had these done in these kind of containers. I'm not real sure that I prefer these, but they're okay. I feel like I do a lot of flipping of this particular little lid. I don't know that I like it, but it's good for canvases that, you know, I'm not rushing to get done or that I know is going to take a while. Because this is my first winter canvas, and winter lasts about 3 months, and so I'm not in real hurry, but I finished some of my other ones, and instead of kitting up more, I decided that I would work on this one. If I get it done by the time this month is over, which will be, let's see, I'm talking to you on the 26th, so we still have 3 or 4 days left, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. We have 5 days left, so I don't know. I'm not having to really work right now. Can't get out, so I may get a whole lot more of this done than I think. I don't know. All right, one of the things that I wanted to share and was very excited about is, y'all know what I've been waiting for, right? Y'all know I've been waiting to hit the 500 mark, and I did it. I am at 504. Yay! And very excited about it. Very excited about getting to that milestone on my channel. I started this channel in April, and I've been trying to look at the exact date. I'm not real sure. I'm thinking it was somewhere in the middle of April. And anyway, so here I am at the end of January, and I have hit my first goal, 504. And I've done 225 videos. So excited about that. This one will probably be 226 in January 26th. Kind of ironic, isn't it? But anyway, so because of that, as you all know, I've been saying I would love to have a drawing for a gift card. And so what I'm going to do here is I would like for you just to put this word in a sentence. Snow Beauty, the name of this particular canvas, Snow Beauty. I would like to see that in a sentence if you are interested in being part of that drawing. And what I'm going to do is, because soon I'm going to be going on my cruise, hopefully, and because of how the week falls, I think it's probably going to be, I was looking at, let's see, 3 weeks from today, the 26th. So, because the first week, I want to give people time to see this video and to give me a sentence with Snow Beauty. And some people don't watch YouTube every day. And so I want to give everybody a chance to put their name in a drawing. I appreciate everyone so much, and I just want to make sure you have that chance. So we're going to pull that out. Let me check my little calendar and see where we're at here. All right. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we'll be going on our trip in February. So I'm gonna wait till I get back from that. All right. How about Tuesday, February the 17th? On Tuesday, February the 17th, I will be having a video that will share who won from the drawing for the gift card. And it's for this $500 achievement, I guess is what you would call it. I got my goal. And it's because of you guys. It's because of everybody who became a subscriber. And I appreciate it. What I will probably do is get an Amazon gift card. And I will probably share that with the person whose name is drawn. And we'll take care of that, of course. But it's exciting, and just in this video here, in the comments, I would like for you to make a sentence. Write a sentence with the word Snow Beauty in it. Right now, a lot of us are going through ice and snow, and some of us may not feel like it's very beautiful. But it is. Like I was telling my husband, oh, it's gorgeous. It's just really deadly and really cold. And I'm hoping everybody is safe with that and safe with... Okay, right here. I just put that down. Safe out, I guess, is when I need to finish my sentence, don't I? But see, I've been getting a lot of these. They are too big and too flat in comparison to the other diamonds. So there has been several, I've noticed with this canvas, several trash drills. And I've been putting them in my little cup here. This is Dreamer Designs little cup. It's also a cover minder. I got these off of their site. I thought they were really neat. There that went. But it's a neat way, if you all can see that in there, if you can see all the different, some of them aren't even, they're all trash. They have tags on them, or they're cut a little bit, or they got holes in the top, or they're just pieces of plastic. Yeah. So this way I can just keep them on here and keep them with this. I just kind of wanted to show you all this. Yes, it's a premier canvas. And I just got it recently. I mean, I just got it this past little bit, so it's not old. I was looking for my binder. Here it is. And it's also a cover minder. You can put that under here, you know, and it'll hold right to it. But anyway, can you all see that? I'll find it, yeah. So, yeah, I think of all the canvases that I've gotten that's premier, that I've paid, not Temu canvases, because, you know, they're budget friendly, and I have had plenty of budget friendly canvases that I love and I've had no problem with. And then I've had others that are very trashy, and this is very trashy. I'm hoping that I have plenty. It looks like I have plenty of drills. I don't think I'm going to run out of drills. And they're very sparkly, but they are very trashy, and I have to pick through a lot of them. All right, well, I'm going to go back to doing my little whipping chat here. If I can get, see, this is what, another thing. I don't know. I'm not real sure I like these knockoff Elizabeth Warren things. But anyway, I will use them. I will use them. So, I hope everybody is doing well. Great news here that we have been blessed with no electricity going off. Everybody's warm and fed and safe. Couldn't ask for better there. And we hit 500. So, I'm excited about that too. My son is still looking for a job. He's done a lot of applying, which right now everybody's kind of stalemate. We didn't even have garbage or mail run today. I mean, there's just no way. And it looks like the schools in our area, because of the cold, you know, it can't melt with it being this cold. I mean, we're in single digits. So we kind of are just kind of stuck with the weather and everything, and getting everything cleaned up. You know, I really appreciate these men that's out here in this cold, getting, you know, on these buckets and trying to get people's electric. And, you know, if you see any of those people and they're working on something for you, be appreciative, because they left their families and they're out in the cold and they're doing the best they can. These people who are on the road crews, I appreciate them. I mean, I wouldn't want to be doing it, and I appreciate them doing it for us. And, you know, it's dangerous too, because a lot of these trucks are jackknifed, or people are trying to get to work that still have to work, and they're slip sliding everywhere, and the emergency people are helping out. It's a big job, and I want to thank them for doing that, and helping as many people as they possibly can. But anyway, this particular canvas, talking about diamond art, because that's what we're doing. That's what we love. It has a lot of gray in it, but you talk about confetti. I have run into all different shades of gray, all different shades of brown, all different shades of black, and just confetti everywhere, just everywhere. I mean, I haven't really been able to multi-place a lot, just for the fact of all the confetti. And I mean, that's okay. I like confetti, but it's going to take longer because of it. Now right here I have a strip I could probably do just right through there. And there's some right in here. There's a lot of ease in that area, but for the most part we're dealing with confetti. And this is also a round, which makes it, for the most part, easier for me, because I can pretty well place, as you can see, I can place the rounds, multi-place the rounds. Not so much the squares. I've tried the squares. About as far as I can go with it is maybe a 3 count. And then they're in every direction. They're not straight enough. They're not fitting in the squares, the other squares, right? So, yeah, I'm definitely limited with my abilities on the squares, but that's okay. I'm looking, and looks like I'm going to have to go back to my single placing. I'm trying to think, and it's something, I just can't think of anything much to say. I was just so tickled when I seen the 500. I was like, whoa. And then I got a little notice from, you know, YouTube. People are watching you. You hit 500. I was like, woohoo. So excited about that. Hope the channel will continue. I hope the content that we create is something that you want to see. And I don't want to bore you, but I want to give you the information that you want. And just, you know, talk to you a little bit. That's why I like Let's Talk Tuesday, because you get to just kind of diamond paint. If you have something that you're working on, I find it nice to go on channels of people who are doing WIPs and just pulling mine out and listening to them in my headphones and just, you know, diamond painting. I like to do that with some of the lives I've seen too. It's another thing I want to attempt to try, but I have not yet. is to do a live. I start a new job. I told you I'd start working again soon. I start a new job in February with a school system, working back in mental health again and with families, and so I'm not sure how that's going to, I know it's going to affect my videos. I'm still going to try to put out the same amount, but I don't know how much time I'll have, especially for a live. They take a little more time than I sometimes have. But anyway, we'll see how all that goes. Of course, I'm not going to start any kind of job until schools are back in and the snow and the threat of it has diminished around us. I have never worked in a school system for mental health yet, so I find it interesting. I always like a challenge, just something new. I tend to get burnt out on things after a while, and so I am hoping this will be something that I really enjoy. I like working with kids, so it should be. All right. Well, guys, I hope that you've enjoyed today's little whip and chat. Like I said, I don't like to go over 30 minutes. I know people are busy and they have things that they need to do, and they may not just want to hear me ramble for that long. So stay safe, stay happy, and be blessed, because there's a lot going on with the weather, a lot going on with our country, and a lot going on with people that we don't understand. Don't make judgments, and don't make assumptions, because we do not know all the sides of the story. One thing I have learned is lots of times we only see one part of the story when there could be. I used to hear them say, oh, there's more than one part. There's at least two parts. Well, there might be two parts, but there's probably a whole lot more than that, because we affect everyone every day, people we don't even know that we affect. And try not to judge, try to be kind, and be aware, be aware of what's going on if you can, what part you know. Anyway. All right, it looks like I got all the 7s in my little area here. Ooh, I see a 6. I'll have to go back to that. All this gray and brown, but it's going to be beautiful, don't you think? All right, until next time, I'll see ya.